Canadians play the most important role for disinformation being spread. And this is, from our research on disinformation here in Canada, I always sort of bring up the one statistic where 83% of disinformation, and this is on the Russian sort of injecting it into Canada, is passed on by average Canadians. Some of the most active networks, political networks in Canada, are deeply and heavily influenced by Russian disinformation on both the far left and the far right. The level of language where the other is no longer seen as someone who's a citizen, but is actually existential threat to the very nature of our country, that is one of the Russians' main push. Is the idea that we no longer see people who disagree with us as fellow citizens, but as someone who threatens the very fabric of our society. And that is actually something that gets pushed by foreign actors all the time in Canada. This sort of influencer-driven world where things just get passed along really quickly without any checking is problematic. And we should be questioning everything and why we are passing something on, because it does make a significant difference to how our society is going to unfold and whether you're informing or disinforming. Because the one important thing is that if you receive a message or a video from someone you trust, that trust of that person transfers to that video or that piece of information. And so you sending something carries with it that trust sort of endorsement and being really careful what we do and how it can be amplifying.